What's up, everybody? Today we're going to talk about the games, the wildcard games that happened today. Oakland at Houston and Detroit at Seattle. I'm going to give you my reviews first of the Oakland-Houston game, and then we'll finish it off with the Detroit and Seattle game. Alright, so let's get right into it. Alright, so watching the game here, it's halftime. Oakland at Houston. It's 20-7, the Texans. I'm kind of surprised by the score of the game, to be honest. 20-7. Clowney is all over the field. He's a difference maker in this game so far. Had the interception early on in the game. And Connor Cook, not looking as good as I had expected. He's getting... he's on his heels pretty much. So at halftime, it's 20-7, and we'll see how the rest of the half goes. Unless the Texans have a, cataclysmic meltdown, this should be a win, but we'll see. Okay, so the Texans game is just about over. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes to go. 27-14. Pretty much it's official. The Houston Texans are going to advance to the divisional round, and barring some sort of upset by the Dolphins over the Steelers, it's going to be the Houston Texans at New England next week. Good luck with that one there, but you got to give props to the Texans. They did pull out a win. The defense looks really good. Jadeveon Clowney, he's the real deal. I wish he was with the Cowboys, obviously, but he's with the Texans. But man, he's a good one. He's a good one for those guys. So we'll see what they do in the next round. Good luck to them. And now we're getting ready to watch the Packers. No, not the Packers. And now it's time to watch the Lions at the Seahawks, all right? So we'll see how that game goes. I'll check in back here at halftime and give the halftime thoughts. All right, so we're watching the game here. Detroit at Seattle. It is the halftime right now, and it is now 10-3. Detroit doing things here, shooting themselves in the foot. Drop passes. Ebron, hands unreliable. He's had two drop passes. Run defense has been not good. Thomas Rawls is running all over those guys. Right now, it's still close. It's 10-3. Seattle will get the ball back here at the half, so we'll see how this goes. But right now, Seattle looks like they're doing what they need to do to win this game. The defense is looking good. Offense has moved the ball. Detroit, if they can clean up some of their mistakes, they can make a game of this in the second half. But right now, it's not looking too good for Detroit. They got to clean stuff up to get this game back on their side and the momentum. So I'll come back here at the end of the game and give the final review of the game. All right, so second half of this Detroit and Seahawks game. Detroit didn't want it. Sloppy the whole entire game. Second half, nothing. Drop passes, sloppy tackling. Seattle did enough to get this game in the bag. The 12th man stepped up and helped them again, but they're not that impressive to me moving forward. They're probably going to go over here, play Atlanta now. This game right now, fourth quarter at the end of the game, 19-6. It's pretty much over. There's no way Detroit's going to come back with all this sloppy play that they've been doing. The Cowboys will now host the winner of Green Bay and the Giants. And that's it. It's Green Bay. We played them earlier in the year. We're a different team now. I think we're a lot better than when we played them earlier in the year. Now, the Giants, okay? I still think that they're going to beat the Packers, so we're looking at a rubber match here, part 3. So we'll see. We'll see what happens here Sunday. We'll do a review after the game, and we'll know who we're going to play Sunday afternoon, pretty much. Well, that's it. Saturday wild card games were pretty good. Houston game, I guess that was okay. Detroit game, Seattle, sloppy football from Detroit. It almost felt like they shouldn't have been in the playoffs here. Poor football, man. They just came out and didn't do well at all. Well, that's it. I hope everybody enjoyed watching the games today, and we'll be back tomorrow with the review of the other two wildcard games.